Victoria. Welcome to my channel called Come Back with Wine, where I review affordable wines. During this episode, I'm going to review a Cremant d'Alsace. Cremant wines are increasingly popular in the UK as Brits are looking for cheaper alternatives to champagne, but also looking to explore the world of sparkling wines. What you need to know about Cremant wines. First, to be called Cremant, they can only be made in 8 regions in France, which each have their set of rules. These also use different grape varieties, which means that from one Cremant to the other, the taste profile can be very different. These use a traditional method where second fermentation is happening in the bottle, which is similar than in champagne, and it's actually quite a costly method in comparison to, for example, the way Prosecco is made. Alsace produces the most Cremant in France, but other ones such as Loire and Burgundy are also very popular. Now, in terms of Cremant d'Alsace, you can find some single variety, which will be, mostly Pinot Blanc. Otherwise, it would be a blend of several varieties, but the dominant one will be Pinot Blanc. The other grapes you can find are Auxerrois, Riesling, Pinot Gris, Chardonnay, and Pinot Noir. So I'm going to review today this wine, which is Cremant d'Alsace from Cave de Turckheim. Sorry for the pronunciation. This sparkling wine was bought in Waitrose for $13.99. It says NV, which means non-vintage, so it would be made by a blend of different vintages to make sure that wine keeps its consistency in taste.
Different vintages.
Different years, sorry. Yeah. It will be different years blended together just to make sure it stays consistent. So yeah, let's pop this one and see what it tastes like. Oh, so yeah, it looks quite lively.
Very bubbly.
Yeah, very bubbly.
I'd like to point out that I bought this wine.
Oh yeah, you did you? Yeah.
So I'm hoping to
redeem
myself.
It better be really good then. It's going to be hard to redeem yourself from last week.
I did choose it based on its label. It's got quite a nice label.
I quite like this label actually. It's quite smart. Sorry, you can't see it. So the color is a kind of pale lemon kind of color. The bubbles are quite fine, which you would expect from a wine made in the traditional method, which have, because of the second fermentation taking place in the bottle, you would assume, the bubbles will be finer than, for example, a Prosecco wine. On the nose, I'm getting probably some tropical fruit, apple, and also some like white flowers. I want to say like orchid.
Orchid?
If that's a white flower. I can get I'm getting some kind of bit of a floral note to it. Interesting. Yeah, so really high acidity, very high in acidity. I'm getting the bubbles are really fine, quite elegant as well on the palate. Very crisp. You really get that kind of zestiness, zesty acidity. You get that kind of apple, and also some tropical fruit. I'm getting tropical fruit, and so I'm definitely getting floral on the nose as well. The finish isn't that long, actually. I would say finish is probably medium. But it's a very, very enjoyable wine. I can really imagine this really lovely, like in a summer's day outside, having it as an aperitif. So yeah, pleasantly surprised. As a value score, I'm going to give this wine a 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was a really enjoyable wine. I'd be happy to drink it again. However, I didn't get, any of those kind of biscuity, toasty flavors that are so lovely, from the second fermentation. And also the finish was fairly short, I thought. And there wasn't, the flavors were probably not as intense as I would like them to be.
You're just saying that because I bought it.
No.
You just keep marking me down. That's a great wine. I like that.
No, it was good. It was good. It just wasn't amazing.
6.5.
It is $13.99 at the end of the day, so I'm marking it based
Just
on
marking me down. No winning.
But yes, thank you very much for watching my channel today. Please press like, share the video with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel as I'll be posting more videos where I review wine. And next week, I'm going to review a wine, a red wine from l'Irak, which is right next to Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt.